Hey folks, and welcome back to West Yorkshire Retro Gamer, and more importantly, it is Wyrg League Cup. Oh yeah. And we're getting to the final furlongs now, folks. Oh yeah. All four semi-finalists really brought the best that they could possibly bring. And this resulted in the game being beaten by all four semi-finalists, which is excellent. You can't really ask of much more of any of them. So this really was a very good semi-final. Dan Deal, Outcast, welcome in. Cheers for the double there, mate. We've got Shane, the Shadow Reaper, over on YouTube as well, one of my judging team. Welcome in, mate. Yeah, so as you can all see on the screen there, folks, the graphics are getting more kind of weird as we get down to the last few players. So the final's going to be extremely blocky, but it's good. That's how it is. So let's not beat around the bush any further. In fourth place, and obviously finishing fourth place in the tournament overall, we've got Cameron at Cake Style. Fighting games and beat 'em up games, he would admit himself, are not his strength, but he was still able to beat the game. Really good effort there, beating it in 57 minutes, and a very good, very consistent season for Cameron. And you know, with the calibre of players that we've had this season, it was always going to be an achievement for whichever four competitors reach the semi-final. Getting the proverbial bronze medal, if you like. In third place, Danny, Danzio Games, who's had a fantastic season, continuing the momentum that he had from the Summer Knockout Challenge that he won, and he's ended up getting an extremely creditable third place there. Again, beat 'em ups and fighting games are not necessarily Danny's strength there. Jay, Rocky Retro, welcome in, man. How you doing? Hope this week's been a little better than last week for you. Yeah, aye, that's exactly it, mate. That's exactly it. So yeah, when it comes to beat 'em ups and fighting games, again, not necessarily Danny's strength. Danny performed fantastically well throughout the season and got a couple of wins along the way, a couple of winning weeks. Yeah, you know, fantastic effort from Danny at Danzio. And obviously when it comes to Danny and Cameron, obviously wish them both the very best, and we will welcome them back for season 7 if they would like to return and have another go. Same goes to yourself as well, obviously, Jay. Be great to have you back next season if your circumstances have improved by then. Without a doubt, Jay. Yeah, we've had 4 excellent semi-finalists there. They've all had good seasons, and definitely all earned their place to be in the semi-final. You know, it was a fantastic quarter-final. Again, you all did really well, and you know, it's been a battle. It's been an absolute battle. It really has. I mean, this game really did kind of. I don't want to use the phrase "separate the men from the boys" because that's not fair. Because ultimately, all 4 players beat the game. You know, the way that the game works is not necessarily the easiest. I've played a lot of side-scrolling beat 'em ups that are easier than this. You know, hence why I've got a lot of, you know, speedrun world records and top 3 positions on that style of game. But this isn't one of them. I can't get into top 3 on this game. This game's a different animal. But still a very good game. Just has its little frustrations here and there, which most games do, to be honest. So yeah, as I say, we very much welcome back Danny and Cameron into next season if they would like to join. And the same with everyone that's competed this season. You know, it's been a really good season overall, no doubt about it. So on to the two guys that have qualified for the final. And you know, when you look at their overall performances throughout the season and the positions that they've been in the regular league part of the competition, it could be argued that the two best players throughout the season have qualified for the final. These being Toby, who got second place overall on Return of Double Dragon, beating the game in 44 minutes, and then joined by, he's been a man on a mission this season. There's been very little stopping Dan at Outcast this season. He's showing the form of his life when it comes to video gaming competition. In all the competitions that I've seen Dan compete in, this is by far his best season that I've seen. Put it that way. Hey, no problem at all, Jay. All the best, man. Appreciate you coming in. You look after yourself, all right? And as always, just a message away if you ever need a chat. But no, great to see you, man. That is the reigning champion, folks. Rocky Metro reached the quarterfinal this time around. He'll be back. I am certain that if Jay's circumstances improve over the next few months, we will see Jay back again at his best, at his competitive best as well. You know, you kind of battled through adversity this season, didn't you, mate? So you know, to reach the quarterfinals with everything you've gone through was some achievement in itself, really. So yeah, no, it's been a pleasure having your name on the cup, mate. It really has. But there will be a new name on the cup this time. Yeah. That little trophy in the bottom right corner there, that will have a new champion for Season 6 written all over it. And it's going to be between Toby at Toblerones and Dan at Outcast. This time minutes weren't the answer. Hey, welcome in, Danny. Now I just said a moment ago, this type of game didn't really suit your strengths, did it? You know, you've had some fantastic weeks within the season itself, and you've just come up against a game which was not, you know, your strength is platformer and adventure type games, isn't it? Of which there will be some platformer and adventure games in next season. We're still keeping the variety, so we're still going to mix it up like we've done for the last couple of seasons. But you've done fantastically well, Danny. You've carried that momentum through this season that you took from the the summer knockout challenge that you won in the summer. So you know you've done really well, mate. You really have, and it's been a pleasure watching your official runs every week. So I hope that you'll consider coming back next season. You know, same with everyone that's competed this season. I hope everyone will consider coming back again, if circumstances are okay for everyone, of course. But yeah, it is Toby at Toblerones versus Dan at Outcast in the final. It's going to be one hell of a final, and it's going to be very tightly contested on a game which I don't think either of them were familiar with before it got announced this season, which is going to make it even better. You know, there's a big learning curve involved for both players, so it's going to be really good. Toby, welcome in. This will be music to your ears, mate. There won't be a G&G, mate. No. You did all right on G&G. You did all right on it. But yeah, we won't be putting anyone through the stress of that again. I'm fairly certain that whether it be Dan or Toby, that neither of them are. Oh, you know what? I've not got my Oh, that's a bit odd. That was suggesting my alert box wasn't on, even though it was on. And the likes from Danny and Toby haven't come through, which is really weird, and yet Dan's did. Oh, that's so weird. Oh well, the alert box is back on again, so that should, you know, all flashy stuff should come back on again if more lights come through. But appreciate the likes there from Danny and from Toby. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. As Shane says on the YouTube chat there is going to be some very good games coming in next season. Ones which again we hope you enjoy. But yeah, there won't be any G&G. So panic not on that one. Nope. Jay had his moment there. Yeah, welcome in. How you doing, man? Yeah, no, you're not wrong, man. No, it was very close. Yeah, I mean we've had some weeks where you know, some of the results have been like seriously close on some of the games. This was actually a bit more spread out, considering, you know, compared to others. There we go. The lights are working again. Stupid alert box. Cheers for the like, though, mate. Appreciate it. Aye, crazy week. Yeah, I mean, again, as I say, there was not a bad run this week. Everyone completed the game. We can't ask for anything more than that. You know, the four best players of the season completed. You know, all completed the game for the semi-final. So you can't ask for, you know, you can't ask for anything more than that. You know, it worked out excellent. It really did. As I say, proud of all four of you, because you've all put the work in, and you know, that was evident. That was absolutely evident on the runs. So, now credit to all of you. You know, you've put the work in there. Gonna be one hell of a final. Gonna be one hell of a final. So we'll just have a very brief look at the bottom half bracket. Again, all of the graphics and the rules for the final will be posted in all the usual places. So, excuse me. We'll just close that down, and then where's that next graphic? Here we go. This is seemingly going to be very big. Oh well, that's what she said. So. I assume that one. This is all a bit out of bloody sync and all, isn't it? But, well, sort this out. So, not very much action in the bottom half bracket this week. There was just 2 runs submitted from David at Smiling Pluvius. Talking to David, it's Dave Butler! Entertainment Round Table Cast. Hello, mate. How are you doing? Hope you're good. So yeah, David at Smiling Pluvius and Ken at Sandblaster Gaming had a crack at Return of Double Dragon. Now it's time to watch an under. There's no way I'm getting a sub 40, mate. I'm aiming for a sub 50. Yeah. Brandy, Sideways 7, welcome in, man. How you doing? Hope you're good. Hey, uploading to YouTube. Nice one, Dan. Yeah. Any runs for speedrun, I tend to submit and I submit them to you. Well, upload them to YouTube and then I submit them to speedrun. Usually, I don't know why they rejected Facebook. I mean, unless they know that Facebook's kind of on its way out. Like, they reckon that by 2026 it's going to be kind of done, innit? Which kind of sucks, because that's where I started streaming, and I kind of like it on Facebook. I kind of like Facebook gaming and Facebook streaming, but you know, we've got to have backup platforms, haven't we? So, you know, that's how that goes. But yeah, so with that in mind, oh, hello. The dude said he doesn't even have a Facebook. Oh. What, the moderator? The moderator of the game? Oh well. I guess that's why he rejected it then, because he can't judge on it if he doesn't have one. Well, last week you completed Kyriad. Yeah, screen came on and it says the end. I've done that with Return of Double Dragon before, like, because this is the last time I played it. It remembers the last time you played it on the emulator, and it'll say Return of Double Dragon, the end. Oh dear. Yeah, fair play, Danny. Fair play. Yeah, bottom half bracket. So we've had 2 runs from David so far. He's got himself 3 points because he's won both weeks. There were 3 players that played last week, so he got 3 points. There were 2 players that ran this week, so he's got 2 points for this week, and is on 5 in total. Kevin came second last week, didn't do a run this week, so he stays on 2 points. Ken, who came third last week, he ran again this week. Kevin didn't, so Ken has levelled it with Kevin. They're both on 2 points each. So there is the potential, if these guys have a go at Fighters Destiny, there is a potential for the placings to kind of adjust themselves a little bit in the bottom half bracket. But the bottom half bracket is completely optional in terms of running. They don't have to, no pressure on them. If they want to, great, we'll score them, we'll judge them. If not, no issues. So it has just been completely optional for those guys. But yeah, there we have that. So as things stand, it looks like David will probably win the bottom half bracket. Yeah, there's still the potential, depending on how many of these guys do a run on Fighters Destiny, still potential for things to change with 1 week to go there. So, with all that in mind, the rules for Fighters Destiny, before I have one more crack at Return of Double Dragon. And I might play a bit of Fighters Destiny as well, depending on if I'm awake enough. Depends how the Return of Double Dragon run goes. If I get rid of that, and let's have a look at these rules. Now, I will just point this out, guys. It's important, you know, so this is kind of to Dan and to Toby. It's important that you read the rules for this, guys, because there are a lot of things to take on board. So do please have a scan of these rules. I don't think there are fatalities as such. The nearest to a fatality, Dan, is if you do a special, which you get the most points for, and that'll be explained in a second. Right, let's open up the rules for you on screen, and I'll adjust the size here, so because that's very difficult to read with it like that. After this, you can practice and cry. God, is it really that bad for you? Right. Okay, let me just adjust this fairly swiftly, folks, so that I can get this in a slightly more readable position for you all. Again, the rules for Fighters Destiny will be posted, as will the graphics for the semi-final results and also the bottom half bracket as well. Posted on the WYRG page, the LC page, and in the LC Messenger chat. So you'll all be able to see everything as and when. So, final week, guys. Dan, Toby, this is what you're up against. So, week 9 is the third and final week of playoff competition and starts Monday the 12 PM midday 15th of December and ends 11:59 PM Saturday 20th of December. These are England times, also known as GMT. Please check your own time zones to ensure that your run falls within these times. Your run must be completed by that end time. Any part of your run that goes past that time will not be counted in your final result. Please be aware, as it's the final, there will be no extensions allowed, but please reach out to us if something serious happens. Obviously we hope that nothing does, but, you know, life happens. So, you know, but ideally, you know, I don't even know if either of you have an extension remaining now, to be honest, anyway. I think one of you has used it, and I don't know if both of you have, but anyway, there's no extensions for this week, unless, as I say, something serious happens, but do please reach out to us as quickly as you can if something does. Again, it's, you know, that's on a day-by-day basis, isn't it, really? Week 9's game is Fighter's Destiny for the Nintendo 64. Before you start your run, so this is what you've got to be aware of here, guys, because this is where you've got to tamper with the options. Okay. So before you start your run, please share your run to the WYRGLC S6 Messenger chat group, and please remember to make your game screens as big as possible for easier viewing. So when you go onto the game, go onto the options, select Rule Config, and set the time to 60, round 8. Ring size 12 meters, points, ring out 1, throw down 2, knock down 3, counter 4, special 5, and judge's decision 1. Then go to the game config and select difficulty normal, escape indicator on, attack frame on, and control history off, or controller history off. Button config is entirely your choice, and I think there's a sound config as well, which again, entirely up to you. So the aim of your run is to beat the game with as many fighters as you can in the fastest time possible within 1 hour. If you don't beat the game within 1 hour with at least one fighter, your result will be based on the time that you reached your furthest fight. No cheats or glitches allowed, and this includes not using turbo buttons. Right? None of that stuff. Which I'm sure neither of you would anyway. Select the versus com, and you can choose any fighter that you like, and also in whatever order you like. But you must beat the game with a fighter before you change to another. Once you beat the game, don't reset the emulator or hardware, just play the game naturally. It only takes about 10 seconds to skip through everything once you beat the game once. And also, once you've beaten the game with a particular fighter, you can't use that fighter again. So, if you beat it with Borrow, for example, you can't use her again after. Just giving that as an example. In the unlikely event that there is a tie between competitors where they either beat the game or reach the same fight at the exact same time, the tiebreaker will be the competitor that lost the least number of fights throughout the run. I am so hopeful that this doesn't come down to a tiebreaker in the final. That'd be harsh. So yeah, just between the two of you, make sure you get a different result to each other. So please show the full game screen in view, and a timer must also be in view on your stream. Your timer starts when you gain control of your first fighter and ends when your 1 hour expires. What's this? If they tie, there will be a Tetris untying round. Oh god, I don't think either of them would be too keen on Tetris, Danny. To be fair. Josh Reese, welcome in. Thank you for the like and share. Hope you're well. We're good on that. Yeah. No, I can't remember who got the better of Wyrg actually. It's going back a while, isn't it? I've tried sleeping since then. But again, it's another 3D fighter, a little bit like a little bit like Wyrg in that regard, I guess. But the game does play differently, so you know, definitely bear that in mind. Well, what's been said here? If you both get the same result, you both are judging the run, so I don't know about that either, Shane. Toby beat me on Tetris. As I think a lot of people did. It was about the only week that you struggled, Dan, to be fair. You were solid every other week, weren't you? Right. So please stream your official run at the very start of your stream. This makes it easier for the judging team. If you want to play something else after Fighters Destiny, that's fine, but please remember the deadline for the run itself if your stream is left to the last minute. When going live with your run, please type in the title and verbally say on stream that it is your official run. For your official run to count, it must be streamed to either Facebook, YouTube or Kick. You can multi-stream it to other platforms if you wish, but the run will not be scored on any other platform except those. And as always, any questions about the above, please ask me, Noah or Shane as soon as possible. Ta. It's relatively straight, like the whole process is straightforward, just like you've done on previous fighting games. But just remember all of that detail for your options screen before you get into the game. That's kind of your primary thing, really. There's no resetting of the emulator, so you don't need to kind of fiddle around with that. Just keep pressing the action buttons to get through. Obviously, like if you lose a fight, just press continue and it'll just restart the fight. It's quite good actually that way, in that sense. So if you lose a fight, I think once you press continue, it just brings the fight straight up again. I don't even think it allows you to change character. But if it did make you change character, if it did give you the chance to change character, obviously you can't until completion. But I'm fairly sure it doesn't. So it's quite good in that regard. Dan and Toby, any questions about the rules as they are at the minute? Anything you want to ask right now? Obviously, there's plenty of time for you to get questions in if anything comes to mind, you know, as the week goes on. Yeah, that's what's put in front of you guys, and I'm sure we'll have a couple of really good runs. I think it's a good game. The N64 was not blessed with it's not blessed with a lot of decent fighting games. Fighters Destiny was one of the better ones, along with Mortal Kombat 4, Killer Instinct Gold as well. But after those three, really, it was a pretty poor selection. There wasn't even a Street Fighter. It's close to default, Dan. It's not quite default. There are some there's about, well, everything's just slightly different. So just make sure those changes are put in for yourself. But yeah, it's close to default. It's not far off, but every detail is just slightly different in some capacity. But bar one or two. But yeah, just have a look at it. And as Toby says there, yeah, should be solid. Yeah, excellent. Well, I mean, I've yapped on for half an hour, so let's crack on with a run of Double Dragon, shall we? Why not? But yeah, after the stream, I'll get everything posted where it needs to be. So, shouldn't be any problems there. So, now I can't match either Dan or Toby. I'm in the Danny and Cameron bracket for this game. Unless something dramatic happens within the next hour. I don't anticipate it to. I wish it would, but I'm realistic. Oh boy. I hope you're not spending money there, Danny, because you'll lose. As much as I'd love for a 39.59, it ain't gonna happen. I mean, that's the aim, Toby. I'm aiming for a sub 50. If I get a sub 40, I'll be over the fecking moon, but it ain't gonna happen. But yeah, the the aim is a sub 50 because I can get sub 50 on easy. Normal is a different animal, surprisingly. There is a reasonable difference between the two, and then if you try hard as well, it's different again. You guys should give it all a try. You know, try the 3 different levels and do a completion on each difficulty level and see what you think. I've done that, and it is different on all 3. Like some games you can't notice much of a difference. I noticed quite a bit of a difference on this game. So yeah, so it goes. Right, I'll get rid of the rather large black borders once I've got it sized, and I'll have a go. Definitely sub 50 is the target, but that's going to be a struggle. I'm not going to lie. The game doesn't like me. Don't like me like it like Final Fight 3 likes me. Final Fight 3 used to really like me when I was playing that. Meanwhile, Jay should also try G&G on all its levels. Yeah, I mean, it probably has in the past, Danny, to be honest. The thing with Jay is he needs to submit his runs to speedrun.com. It's the only thing he hasn't done yet with G&G, but he really should. Because he'd definitely be up there with Jay, I think. Jay says that the reason, I think Jay said a while back actually, the reason he hasn't done is that he's watched the runs that have been submitted and he's noticed some very questionable moments within those runs, whereas Jay's obviously trying to beat the game fairly. And kind of like me with the Kung Fu Master, I don't want to be competing against a cheat or against someone that just seems to be able to pull things out like pulling a rabbit out of an hat, and we are mere mortals and we can't do that kind of thing. So I don't know. Right, let's remove the LC logo and replace it with a timer. If you're throwing away money, I do have a charity called Pay Off Mr. Bill. Yeah, that's your GoFundMe, isn't it, Shane? As far as I know. Alright, everything's pretty much in place. Pretty much. I need a GoFundMe, I'll tell you. Patrick, welcome in, thank you for the like, how are you doing? Hope you're good. Alrighty. How am I going to do with this? I like this game, I really do, but I'm not as good as it. I'm not as good at this game as I feel I should be. You know, when you consider that beat 'em ups and fighting games are usually my strength, and yet this one, oh shit, bloody controller's trapped in me wheel again on my chair. 1 second. Oh, fucking hate it when this happens. How you doing, Patrick? Hope you're good, man. Right, apologies folks, the controller wire has got itself trapped in the wheel. I'll just get it untrapped. The wheels on my chair are kind of like casters, so they're bloody awkward. Who's that? Jackie, welcome in, thank you for the like. Hope you're good. Ah, fuck this. Oh, this has got well and truly tangled in the bloody wheel. Oh, shit. Houston, we may have a problem. Fuck a duck. This is not good. Oh boy. This was not expected, folks. Oh shit, that's not good news, Jackie. I hope you feel better soon. I'm just trying to get the bloody controller wire untangled out the bloody caster wheel on my chair. It's completely buggered. I don't want to get my bloody fingers trapped. What the fuck? Don't tell me I'm going to turn this bloody chair upside down. Oh, fuck this. I hate this shit. Right. Return of the throwing knife, guys. Yeah, there'll be plenty of that. Right, bear with me one moment, folks. It's almost like bloody chair controls surgery, this. Oh crap. I hope that's not the chair breaking. I can't afford a new chair. Oh shit. I don't know why this gets trapped in fucking casters so easily. It's really annoying. And trust it to happen on a fucking live stream. Oh Christ. I don't know if I can get the freaking USB through fucking caster rather than just trying to untangle the wire. Well, it's one of these where if the bloody thing can get inside the bloody wheel, why can't it get out of the damn wheel again? You know what I mean? Oh boy. No way, Shane. Appreciate you coming in, man. Wired Yorkshire retro game controller. Yeah, that's about right. Oh god, I'm gonna need a fresh cup of tea at this rate. Okay, now. Sorry about this, folks. This is codename Disaster. There was Jungle Strike, there was Desert Strike, and now there's Disaster Strike. This is not good at all. Oh, for God's sake. Right. Finally. But this wire must be this wire here must be taking an absolute beating. I don't know how much of that you can see, but it's starting to knacker up a bit, is that? So I don't know, maybe Father Christmas ends up being nice to me at Christmas and I get a new controller. I feel like I've got a bloody massive collection of controllers, but they've all got like one knackered button on them. But I stick with this Logitech controller. I like Logitech controller. This is a very comfortable controller for me. It's not PlayStation, it's not Xbox. It's kind of in between. No, the wire on the controller got trapped in the wheel on the chair. I had to turn the chair pretty much upside down to get it sorted. I don't need that happening. Really annoying. I don't even, with wire coming out, I don't know if the control's going to work. I might have to close the emulator down and reload it. I hope not. But I'm bloody knackered now. Right, hold on. Ah, right, no, it still recognises the controller. Right, after unplugging it and replugging it. Right. Okay, folks. Normal. 9. I like playing this game on easy. It's very comfortable on easy. On normal and hard, it's fucking nightmare. Here we go. Damn, missed out on the freaking knife. No worries, Jackie. Oh. Got a spot of force fielding going on there. I was hoping fire might get him. Bullshit. What the fuck? I thought he was dead. Shit. Fuck's sake. I thought it was done. That's so annoying. That's not what I wanted. Usually the knife guy turns up and he throws it against the bloody thing at the top. And then I use the knife on the Terminator guy at the end, but... I mean, at least it wasn't wasted. It was used to kill someone, so that's okay. I don't need this shit. Alright, let's go. Alright. Ah, shit, I didn't mean to fucking rage. Oh, punch him! Fuck's sake, if you're gonna rage, make fucking use of it. Oh, really? Bullshit. One hit. Really? Bullshit. Oh, fuck off. No! Fuck off! No way! This fight should have been done 5 seconds. It should have been finished 5 seconds ago. This should have been a 4-minute run at worst. I'm fucking screwed with RNG at fucking end at level. I'm not happy. Oh, that's shit. Not happy. Never gonna fucking reach him, is it? Oh, and it's wasted. Fucking great. Bullshit. I used to kill one of them. It almost feels wrong that I'm on one side of the rail, he's on the other, and I was still able to hit him. Nice. I want to get at least one person with each of those fires. Get him! How does that get me and not him? That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Fuck's sake. Not happy with that at all. We're both on the bottom there. Can you hit him, please? Oh my god, fuck off. Stand up, stand up. No, that's supposed to kill him! Fuck off. I don't know whether that's quicker than walking or not, to be honest. Oh well. That fucking fire missed again. Bullshit. Oh, fuck off! Wasting too much time being hit here. Fuck's sake. Two's not enough. Bullshit. Fuck's sake. Bullshit. Gotta get rid of that minion. Yeah. Fuck off, man. .11 minutes. Needs to be nearer 10. Bullshit. Fuck off. No fucking way. I'm not going to be the filling of a bad guy sandwich, thanks. Fuck off. Ah, nice one, man. I'm not convinced that that one actually helps. The bigger one does, but... Fuck you. Oh, fuck off, man! Oh my god, fuck off. Pajama fucker. Surely that's taking too long. Bullshit, I did low kick. Fuck off. Fuck off, I'm doing low kick. Just taking the piss. Bullshit. Well, they're fucking weak, aren't they? Falling over just with one hit. Bullshit. Shit time. Alright, you sad bastards. Get up here now. You deserve that. Oh, fuck you! This is bullshit. Oh, obviously. Bastard. Takes the piss. What a waste of a knife. Fucking truck level's taking too long. Jared, welcome in, thank you for the like, how are you doing? Hope you're good. Prick. Get down here, clone. Bullshit. What? Fuck off. Obviously. Oh yeah, I'll just lose the barrel, why not, you know. Makes it a whole lot easier for me, doesn't it? Fuck you, you big bastard. Really? Just try that on me when I'm fucking invincible, you prick. Yeah. Ah, you're about right, Danny. Ooh, barrel. Yeah, I'll get knifed in mid-air. Well, that's just fucking lovely, isn't it? Hey, Mike, over on Kick, how you doing, man? Good to see you, hope you're well. This never catches. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, but it caught me as well, obviously, yeah, whatever. Oh my days. I pressed the button before he punched me, fuck's sake. Fuck off! Punched him first. Alright, save the knife for the clown. That'll do. That won't do. Bullshit. Gotta get rid of that minion. Bullshit. That not got any of them? That's bullshit. We're standing exactly where it should have been. That's fucking ridiculous. The fire is so inconsistent on this game, it is unreal. Takes the piss. Obviously. No, you didn't want to do a fucking move when I'm about to block you and throw you over my shoulder into the pit of oblivion, did you? Fucker. Fuck, twat. You're not going to cooperate and go over the other side, are you, you bastard? Fucking force field shit again. Why ain't he dead yet? Come on. Thank you. Ugh. I didn't get the guy I was aiming for, but... Oh, fuck off! Fuck you. Bullshit. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. Bye bye. Big Red! Eat my knife. Bullshit. So Big Red blocks that, does he? Great. That's what we wanted, isn't it? Obviously. Right, we got rid of the big dude. About half a minute too slow in terms of getting a sub 50, I think. This has to be an immaculate mission 7 now, and it's a very long mission. Oh fuck, I pressed wrong button! Out of all the buttons that I wanted to press, that was not the one. Get funky, Lazo. It's a wasted knife, could have done with both of them against the Pajama Boys. Oh well, there's have to be one then. Of course. Fuck you with your big overgrown swords. Can you die please instead of falling over? My god. No! Jammy fucking cunt. you. Go back to bed. If you're gonna wear pyjamas, go to bed. Jammy fucker. Ugh, normal punches it is then. Not sure how the sword guy is still standing, but you know. What the fuck? You doomed prick. Bullshit. Smile up. It rebounds the knife back so quickly it doesn't even hit anybody. Bullshit. No bad. Bullshit. Fuck off! Ah, fucking force fielding. They're ridiculous. Should come back. Yep, nice. I'll try and save both knives for the big guy. No, you fuckers! And then the other one hits me as well. It's just bullshit. did. Oh, why didn't I save the knife for the pajama boy? Oh! So fucking dumb on my phone. Nice. It's rare that anything's gone my way on this run, but that was one thing. Can he block everything all of a sudden? Dickhead. Oh, come on! Bullshit. Usually I get the hit in on the guy on the left, he lands in the fire, and then I can usually finish off Terminator. But no! He just wants to take the piss and make it that this takes longer than it should do. Really? You've just broken your arms blocking that nunchuck, you prick! Fuck off. Unless you've had steel plates put into your fucking forearms. Which I'm pretty certain you haven't. Fuck off. This don't happen. With nunchuck it's usually a pile of piss this section. Fucking hell. That's so shit. I literally get to the final boss rush the same time that Dan Deal completed his run on Outcast. I mean, that outlines how good Dan's run was, you know what I mean? But also outlines how shit this run is. Fucking ridiculous. This style of game is supposed to be my style of game. Maybe I should retire. Fuck off! Took your time to appear, didn't you? Dickhead. I don't want him to do that little uppercut, I just want him to keep doing the spinning back fist. Oh my god, this twat never does this amount of damage. That knife I better sub it. Okay, I didn't want to use it on him, but I'm going to. Pissing me off. So shit. Oh shit. Just fucking do one, dickheads. Did they become semi-invincible on this final fucking fight or what? It's just bloody ridiculous. One hit. One fucking hit is all you can muster. RNG on this boss rush has been absolute dog shit. Finally. Jesus, they took an age. Really? Bullshit. Can you turn around, please? That knife off that guy. There we go. Save that for Duke. Fucking bullshit. All that bastard blocking. Fucking die, you prick. Come on, Duke. I don't have your shit. Eat that crap. Bullshit.
cowardice backing off. You're the fucking final boss of the game. Bullshit. Fucking robbed. Fuck off! I'm being fucking robbed. This is just fucking bullshit. And again, no sub 50. Of course there wouldn't be. Fed up. What's the point? Can't be asked. How is that not connecting? Fucking hell. It's within range, it's bullshit. Again, he's backing off, he's a fucking coward twat. He's twice the size of him, for fuck's sake. Not so tough without your minions, are you? Long-haired prick. Shove that ponytail down your throat. This is so slow way of doing it. I've got no way. I've got no other way of doing it. Ah, look at that. Rhythm's gone, so I'm doomed now. Oh, there you go. Fucking wank. You may have judged, I am not happy with that. I don't know if I can be arsed with the Runner Fighter's Destiny now. That's infuriated me. Not happy with that. Alright, I'm leaving it there, folks. I need a brew. I am fucking fuming with that. That was a chance. Going into boss rush, that was a big chance of a sub 50. Fucking robbed. Bullshit. A lot of that run wasn't bad. And then fucking boss rush. Fucking boss rush at end. Destroyed the run. Absolutely destroyed the run, categorically. I'm pissed off with that. Not good enough. Alright, big thank you to everyone that's been in the stream tonight. All the likes, the shares, the follows. Really appreciate it. All the chat. Sorry for being so bloody angry through that run, but that really fucked me off and my left thumb's starting to seize up again now. Which I'm not happy about. So, gonna have to leave it there tonight, folks. I'm gonna try and be on as many nights as I can this week again, like I've been recently. I've been doing quite a bit more streaming than what I had been previously, so probably do some more Banjo-Kazooie. I think that we made a decent start on that, so we'll continue with some of that. Try and get that game completed this week, maybe. It depends how many streams I do on it, though. I want to vary the game every week, every stream if I can. But there'll definitely be some of that. Might have another go at GoldenEye, see if I get past that fucking train level. It just It's the last section, the very last thing you do on that fucking train level. Kill Oromov and get that floor sorted out. And it's my Achilles heel on the entire game. The rest of the game's easier than that section alone. It's crazy. But yep, plenty to come on WARG, so keep an eye out for it. Tell your friends. Let's see if we can get more followers, more subscribers, all that happy stuff. In the meantime, have a good night. See you next time. Bye for now.